everyone, I'm Janhavi Panwar, and in this video, as you have already seen the title, we're going to be learning some very fun idioms which are going to help you sound like a native speaker, and not just a native speaker, but a fluent speaker of English. It's very important that you know idioms or expressions or phrases or slangs when you are learning a language in order to sound more natural. So these are some very fun idioms. Like if you're gonna listen to them, you're gonna imagine something very weird, but the meaning is totally different. So let's get started. The first fun idiom is break the ice. What is break the ice? Are you gonna break the ice? No, it actually means to relieve tension and to get the conversation going. For example, sometimes we can be in a very awkward situation where nobody's talking. Then there is that one person who starts talking and then everybody starts talking. So that person broke the ice. For example, I told a joke to break the ice at the meeting. The next idiom is bite the bullet. So bite the bullet means you're gonna bite the bullet. That'd be a bit weird and strange. No, bite the bullet actually means to endure a painful situation or to accept a difficult situation. For example, she decided to bite the bullet and take the challenging job. The next idiom is, now listen to this, costs an arm and a leg. So that means your leg and your arm. It comes with a price tag? Actually not. This means when something's really expensive. For example, the designer bag costs an arm and a leg. Obviously, I can't gift you that. The next one is hit the nail on the head. What is hit the nail on the head? There is a nail. You're hitting it with a hammer on your head. That'd be very, very painful. But no, this actually means hit the nail on the head to describe something very realistically. Like for example, there is a situation and nobody has the guts to say what is happening or what is causing a problem or a situation. But then when somebody says it, so that person hit the nail on the head. For example, she really hit the nail on the head when she told them that their plan was too unrealistic. Now, before we continue, if you're enjoying learning all of these fun idioms, then you're gonna love more of these on my website and on my English courses, Basic English, Intermediate English, Advanced English, and the link for them is in the description box below, which is www.janhavipanwar.com. The next idiom is let the cat out of the bag. That means you have a cat in your bag and you just let it out. No, it actually means to reveal a secret. For example, he let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. That means he revealed the secret about the surprise party. Nobody's gonna like that. The next idiom is kick the bucket. Kick the bucket can very simply means, oh, he kicked the bucket. That means with his leg, he just kicked a bucket. But here it actually means, and it's a very humorous way of saying, he died or somebody died. For example, the old man finally kicked the bucket after years of illness. So kick the bucket actually means to die. The next one is spill the beans. Spill the beans, what does it mean? To just spill something? No, spill the beans means to reveal a secret, but you reveal this one unintentionally. For example, he spilled the beans about the project yesterday. That means he did it unintentionally. The next idiom is piece of cake. What is piece of cake? Just a piece of cake and you're eating it? It can be that, but as an idiom, it actually means very easy. For example, the test was a piece of cake. That means it was very easy. The next idiom is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon does not really refer to the blue moon. It actually refers to something that happens very rarely. For example, I go to parties once in a blue moon. That means I rarely go to them. I actually never go to them. The next idiom is under the weather. Under the weather means you're not under it, you're actually ill. So when somebody's ill, so that person is under the weather. For example, she is not going to be coming to work today as she is a bit under the weather. And these are your 10 fun idioms to make you sound more natural whenever you're talking in English. Make sure to practice these as much as you can, and make sure to go check out my courses on the website, which is in the description box below. Till then, well, till the next video, bye everyone, stay safe.